Well, as you know, today is not only April 1st, April Fool's Day, it also marks 17 days until the tax filing deadline on April 18th.
Yeah, according to the most recent data from the Franchise Tax Board, filing for the Earned Income Tax Credit is down 5% among Californians this tax season compared to this time last year.
And while nearly 4 million California residents did claim the tax credit last year, less than 35% of those eligible have filed for the credit so far this year, leaving thousands of dollars in tax credits potentially unclaimed. Joining us now, Dr. Alexis Avina, Vice President of Community Impact for the United Way San Diego. Welcome.
Thank you and good morning.
Hello. So the Earned Income Tax Credit isn't the only tax credit available. Can you explain to folks what that is, as well as some of the other options available?
Sure. The Earned Income Tax Credit, also called EITC for short, is one of the most powerful anti-poverty tools in our nation. It's essentially a tax credit that helps low to moderate income workers and families get a tax break. And there's 4 different types of tax credits that Californians qualify for. There's the Earned Income Tax Credit and the Child Tax Credit. Those are both federal. And through the state of California, there's California Earned Income Tax Credit and the Young Child Tax Credit.
So, Dr. Avina, who qualifies and what do they need to do to take part?
So folks that earn approximately $57,500 per year or less, either individuals or families, qualify. Also, as of 2021, California has expanded the number of people that qualify, and the best way to find out if you qualify is to go to myfreetaxes.org to find out.
I know
there's lots of different details there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I understand there's something called the Eitc Coalition. What exactly is their role?
So the EITC Coalition is a group in San Diego County. It's a network of about 23 service providers. United Way San Diego has been co-lead since about 2002. It's anchored by partnerships with 211 San Diego, the IRS, the County of San Diego Health and Human Services, and Dreams for Change. And so what we do, our mission is to help San Diegans file their taxes for free, and especially if those that are qualified to become more aware of this free tax credit service and tax preparation service that they can qualify for and potentially earn some money back, put some money back into their pockets.
And right now, by doing this story and this interview, we're reaching out to people, letting them know this is available. How do you contact? Because if they're not making a whole lot of money, they may not be connected by the internet. They may not have the resources to know exactly that they could get this resource.
So the easiest way is to call 211 and talk to them about free tax services, free tax preparation services, and 211 can set up workers and families with appointments. We actually also have an event tomorrow at the Copley Price Family YMCA to help people file their taxes for free.
Dr. Alexis,
and all you have to do is call 211 and they'll set you up with an appointment.
Great. Good to know. 211. Dr. Alexis Savina, Vice President of Community Impact for the United Way San Diego. Thank you so much for all that great information.
Thank you and have a great day.